Gielinor is a world filled with powerful gods, epic battles whose wounds still scar the lands, and mysterious lore. One of the most intriguing figures in this lore is the god Zaros. Zaros was once a powerful god who rose to prominence in the early days of Gielinor following Guthix's arrival to this world. He was known for his intellect and his interest in the deeper mysteries of the universe. Zaros' followers were known for their loyalty and their devotion to their god. They believed that he held the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universe, and they were willing to do anything to help him achieve these goals. However, Zaros' reign was not to last. The God Wars, a devastating conflict pitting god against god, raged across Gielinor, tearing the world apart and leaving it in ruins. During this time, the Mahjarat, a powerful race of beings descended from the god Ma, became involved in the conflicts between the gods. Zaros, who had long been interested in the Mahjarat, began to recruit them to his cause. With the help of the Mahjarat, Zaros began to make his move. He manipulated events from behind the scenes, sowing seeds of dissent and chaos amongst the other gods. Eventually, he was able to gain enough power and influence to challenge the other gods for control of the world. The resulting conflict was one of the most destructive in the history of Gielinor. The gods battled fiercely, unleashing powerful magic and devastating armies upon each other. Zaros' forces were formidable, but he faced stiff resistance from Saradomin, Zamorak, and the other gods. In the end, however, Zaros emerged victorious. He had gained control of much of the world. His influence extended far beyond his physical borders. However, Zaros' reign was not to last. Despite his power and influence, he was betrayed by one of his own generals, a Mahjarat named Zamorak. Zamorak struck at Zaros during an ancient ritual using a powerful artifact known as the Staff of Armadil to weaken and defeat the god. Zaros was cast out once again, and he remained in hiding for centuries. Many believed him to be dead, but his followers remained loyal, awaiting his inevitable return. However, the disappearance of Zaros marked the collapse of the Zarosian Empire, with Zamorakians and Saradominists tearing the once mighty empire down, attempting to erase Zaros and all reference to him from the histories. What followed shortly after Zamorak's ascension put the remains of the empire under tremendous pressure. But even without their god, Zarosians remained loyal and fought for their absent lord. But eventually the Zarosians were reduced in numbers, their cities and fortresses desecrated, and Garok being the only last remaining bastion. Celestine fell at some point before the year 3804 of the Third Age, pushing this once great empire to the brink of extinction. And so the story of Zaros continues, one of the most fascinating figures in the lore of Gielinor. Who knows what the future holds for this powerful god and the remnants of those who follow his legacy? Only time will tell.